And now that we're live, hello everyone. Welcome back to Thaco Gaming. Hi. We're just having a healthy discussion about Baldur's Gate 3. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We're fine. We'll be here for a while.
I can't believe you killed a squirrel.
I didn't. I just said I didn't do it.
You just said you did.
You can do that, but I saw it on a YouTube
woman
video.
After all of my own heart.
So,
you're a monster.
This is where we role play, do tabletop role playing. We're using the Savage Worlds system. I'm Brian. I'm the DM. These are my currently murderous non-plucky players. Say hello, non-plucky players.
Hello, non-plucky
players. Flip the script on you today. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. I feel terribly caught out and embarrassed by that.
So yeah, we get together every 2 weeks and do role playing. Last week we finally rescued everyone after being on a harrowing journey and imprisonment on the ship on the Siren.
I was fine. I'm just saying, I didn't have a problem. It was good. I enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm. Great,
peaceful.
So we're picking up back on the ship. You guys have been resting.
I got all my points back.
You got all your points back. Go for it.
Oh, thank God.
You've been resting, Teak. You've been sleeping in engineering as you're known to do.
I fixed the title, by the way.
Thank you.
Did we get any bennies back?
Yep. Everybody gets 3 bennies. Except for Teak, who gets 5 because she's a git.
Is that on top of the bennies we've got?
No. If you have 3, you stay at 3. If you don't have 3, you go back up.
Okay. Still trying to work out why the pattern on that is just fuck you.
It's a castle. Yeah,
I thought it was somebody with their middle finger up.
I'm going to be changing it. There's a whole lot of Benny gifts and stuff that you can use to. I'm just with.
I honestly thought it was someone sticking their finger up.
No, it's the tower of a castle.
It looks like a cat paw flipping us off.
Yeah, man. I just thought this was the contempt you held us in.
I am totally keeping the flip off. Then I mean,
I'll
get a gift that shows a better flip off. We'll see what
we need. I'm
on the internet. I can do these things. Anyway,
put more effort into this, Brian. My God,
right? I'll just let it consume my every waking moment. Oh wait, too late.
You already do.
Yeah, I know. All right, so everybody's on the Siren. You're off. You've all rested.
We're not on the Siren.
You're not the Siren. You're on the Maiden.
The Maiden.
You've all rested.
Or are we?
Your new friend Katrina is on the ship as well. She is currently talking with the captain. What's everyone else doing?
I need to talk to Teak and Lizelle.
So I'm in
engineering.
I am communing, just kind of meditating right now.
Okay, so Retta's on the weed.
No, I'm not on any door.
No, you're getting the characters mixed up because my character's the one in the hammock smoking weed, watching soap operas beside the beholder.
Yeah,
as the eye turns,
what
Retta
was saying. I think she's been dipping her fingers into your stash.
She's meditating. She's high on God.
Right. Okay.
Bob is just
I'll knock on the engine room door.
Clang, clang, clang.
What?
Hello, only me. Can I just have a quick word, please? Pretty please?
Those aren't quick words. I'll unlock the door. Be like, yes.
Who's the new one?
Go ask her.
She's with the captain.
Who cares?
Do you trust her?
Yes.
I wonder why. Thank you, that's all I wish.
Gaw is currently in there scrubbing
And
Bob's
fade
tank.
back into the shadow. Except I can't do that.
Look
I'd love to
over
be
at
able to
Gaw
do
like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh, how's Bob after his exertions last time round?
Bob is fine. Bob is there watching as the Cyclops turns. He's loving it.
Go to
He's
the
got
better and
soap,
start poking her till she
porn,
wakes up.
And cartoons. It's amazing what he has on his screen.
Brian, you can't forget the Buy Stuff Network.
Mm-hmm.
Were those old, like the channels that are constantly doing products you can buy? That's
That
fun, too.
and the it's supposed to be for history and science, but all it shows is aliens, Bigfoot, and other creepy, spooky shit. That
Cool.
channel.
Something's just occurred to me. At some stage, the post office is going to catch up with this shit, and we are going to be flooded with Bob stuff.
Oh yeah,
Bob
Amazon
is a
delivers
butthole.
everywhere.
Yeah, man. Well, kablam, I think. in this particular instance.
Everywhere. It's actually run by Splugorths.
Go to wherever Retta is at.
I'm on the helm or near the front of the ship, and I'm just meditating. You know, kind of like whatever pretend breeze is happening is.
You get
Okay,
the
till
astral
she
wind
wakes up.
through your hair, looking all majestic and stuff and serene.
Mm-hmm.
Poker like an over-enthusiastic child till she acknowledges me.
Look, she spent the last couple of years with my character. You don't have a fucking chance.
I'm just waiting for it. Mom, mommy, mom, mommy, mom.
So Paco, what do I need to roll to ignore her?
Probably spirit since you're still meditating.
Vigor.
Vigor's for bowel movements.
Oh my giddy aunt!
God,
that's
damn.
an 8 that she
That's a deep
raised
trance.
8 times. That's an 8 times raise.
Yeah. You're you are one with the universe.
Like,
wish
you
could
might
have
not
saved that
exist
for sometime
anymore.
important.
Like,
You
I
are
do.
so in tune with the universe. You know, you have that nice little Starland star field that on your face. You know,
there's a space baby hovering over.
Is like the Ankh glowing because I'm so with it?
Oh yeah, the Ankh is glowing, and half your face is in Starfield.
She's so in tune with reality right now. The dragon doesn't exist because she's not acknowledging its existence.
Retta, Lazelle is so in tune with reality, she realizes she's just a piece of paper being controlled by a mad woman in Massachusetts.
Ah!
Multiple universe theory, I approve.
So anyway, so yes, that's what I'm doing.
In that case, I'm going to go to
That's
Gore.
right.
If anyone can guide me right, it's Gore, and ask if I should trust this newbie.
He's in engineering, clearing out the tank, as you saw before, and whispering sweet nothings to Bob.
Oh, that's
You are so
lovely.
animus, my lord. Your tentacles give me happy.
Oh, Christ,
He's wonderful,
is
isn't
Gore
he?
as well.
So Bob has 2 worshippers. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the thing is,
The cult of Bob.
I'm going to have to wait until the captain's free, aren't I?
Why? What are you going to
I do not trust this newbie.
Okay.
She suddenly turned up after all hell
Not a newbie.
broke
He's
loose.
a newbie.
Newbie?
She's a newbie. She's been in.
She's not a part of the
2
crew.
So what's she doing there then?
You know what? We're metagaming. Anyway.
That's true. But that is what my character's asking.
Okay, well, ask someone.
Wait, who are you
I've been
asking?
trying, haven't I? I'm not getting very far, hence wanting to talk to the captain when he's free. In the meantime, I shall go up on deck and practice fire control.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, do it.
The work The work
You
shall begin.
you told me to roll something last time I tried this, but for the life of me, I can't remember what.
Well, last time you didn't have the power to do it. Now you do.
I thought...
Under your powers, you
Yeah.
have elemental manipulation, and that's fire.
Oh.
You picked that, remember? No, she doesn't.
Yes. I was thinking of something else, obviously. This takes a PowerPoint, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Activate it.
Okay.
Make some
Auntie,
stuff.
what do you think my character was teaching you?
Make some shit happen.
All I know is there were herbs involved.
There was no herbs.
You're getting your characters mixed up.
Excellent.
Okay.
You have successfully activated your elemental manipulation fire.
And just practice it.
And you're
It's all for the greater good. I must keep telling myself this.
Mm-hmm.
It is official.
Exciting, isn't it, everyone?
The work has begun
Okay.
on Backpack version 2.0.
Oh, hell.
Beautiful.
Is the world ready for this?
There are noises coming down from engineering.
Scary noises.
Clanging, banging, drill sounds.
The whisper
Normal
of
noises.
demons.
Bang, 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 bang.
Eldritch whispering.
Have you actually
yeah,
designed it
that's
yet, Jess?
I
You want
have.
to actually have it.
I don't have a picture of it yet, but I have an idea of what I want.
Okay.
Clang, clang. It's going to take a bit.
Yeah, I know.
Clang, clang, clang.
I know.
Okay, so while everybody's doing that, ship comms informs you that there's going to be a crew meeting in 30 minutes.
Hey, Laz. Has he ever called a meeting?
Opens one eye because I acknowledge Teek's existence.
This is through the sending earring because we're in two different places.
I don't know. Let's roll smarts to see if I remember if he's ever called a meeting.
Can't stand the tension.
32 raises. I don't know.
Oh,
Once or twice, usually when he's, got a big score in mind. He's got to go over the battle plans and everything.
Oh. It could mean loot. Yeah, I mean, Teek. It could mean loot.
Jess.
Be like, if you could just get the 36 raises to help make Shadowheart hit an enemy for once.
She can take a hit.
She can take a hit. She can't give one, though.
And God forbid anything when she actually does hit.
Guiding bolt is not guided at all.
Anyway, we're
digressing. We're bitching about things that don't have bearing on this game. Maybe, yeah.
But
I don't know.
God damn it! Fine.
You guys got 30 minutes. What are you doing in between? If you're doing anything in between.
I suppose I should get myself out of my cosmic trance so that way I can be alert.
Okay.
And I look over and do I notice Lulu doing her juggling?
I don't know. Are you still doing your juggling, Lulu?
Yeah, practicing.
Yep. She's miming it. Memeing it. She's got fire in between that.
Throwing my name in fire.
I walk over to her. Oh, go ahead, Jess.
No, you're good. You're good.
I walk over to Lulu and say, "You've gotten very good at manipulating the flame, child."
Thank you very much. Listen, who's this new bloke, and do you trust her?
I do.
Why?
She seems to be a follower of my goddess, and she helped us escape the siren.
You don't think she could be a plant, do you?
No.
A spy.
I was gonna say like a.
Have you
I've-
been watching As the
I've been
World
reading
Turns?
some dodgy literature, and I've taken it all as true. So
Have you been watching those soaps with Bob again?
oh, come on. Come on, be at least serious. You know full well I'm not allowed in there to do anything of any pleasance.
Then why do you think she's a spy? Because she's new?
Listen, I read these books, all right? Some of the captain's books. They're really good, and they tell us all about spies and everything else like that.
What kind of books does the captain read, Paco?
James Bond.
Porn,
Well, this universe's
action,
version.
adventure,
Oh.
manly stuff.
Indiana
John le Carre.
Jones when it was good.
You know what? Tarklu.
Hello,
Oh.
yes.
Maybe you shouldn't read the books that the captain keeps in his cabin. Why
Teak
don't
won't let me anywhere near hers.
Why don't I go get you a couple more books on more advanced magic? Would that help?
Okay, but how do we know she's not a spy?
He's not a spy.
So I'm having to take your word for this and trust you, am I?
Are you saying you don't trust me?
Not at all. I'm just looking forward to the moment I can say I told you so.
Tarklu, could you roll me smarts?
I'm doomed.
Come now.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
It's going to be
That's
one of those nights.
That's like fiction brought into reality.
You're not quite sure that Lazelle is Lazelle at this point. She could have been
am I
a
going
plant.
to spiral? Oh,
she could be a doppelganger that you rescued and not the real Lazelle.
But if Lazelle is the real Lazelle, does that make Teak the doppelganger? I'm going for the next half hour. I am going to my bunk next to Gore and fret and try and work all this out in my head. It's confusing.
I'm just going to watch her walk away with a raised eyebrow as she starts muttering to herself.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
There's a meeting suddenly.
In 30 minutes.
Yeah. I got 30 minutes to try and wrap my head around this.
I'm going to use the sending thing just to Teak and say, incoming crazy mount. Incoming crazy mount.
Literally, Teak is already at the table where the meeting's going to happen. She's got 3 platters of snacks and like
a nice charcuterie board.
Yeah, a charcuterie board. And like an old laptop that she's working on. But she's got like a Cheeto hanging out of one mouth. Her goggles appropriately positioned.
What program is on the old laptop? Is it a 3D CAD design of a new backpack?
Linux.
Adam would approve.
I approve.
I look over at Teak as I walk in, see her spread. Lulu thinks that the captain's book's a reality.
We have to explain fiction to a dragon.
Yes.
Just to reiterate, I'm 3.
Aren't dragons smart?
They're supposed to be, yes.
Okay.
Do you mind if I have a little?
Little what?
Weed, probably.
Well, what's not drugged?
Oh.
Is there anything?
No, that's actually a good question when it comes to Teak.
The fruit bowl.
Is it poisoned?
No.
Okay.
And it's not medicated. Don't touch the cookies, though, because those are very medicated.
Okay. I'm going to grab a piece of fruit then. If I look at you first for permission before I take it.
I'll allow it.
Take it. Sit down.
I can't get in.
So, tell me about this voice of yours.
You
I don't know what you're
notice
talking
she
about.
has a little... That wrinkle on her forehead is still there.
I take it you saw me looking at the wrinkle. You pulled your goggles down. Is there something that you wish to share, Teak? I mean, after all, as you keep telling me, we're best friends.
Yeah, but this is kind of creepy, and I don't know what to do with it.
Well, why don't you share it with me? I have my fair share of creepy. You know that.
Legit. I hear Bob in my head,
Okay.
like differently in my head now, and I have a line on my forehead.
You reach up to feel the line, Teak, and
Oh
there's
no,
a...
I'm not. No, I've got my goggles over it. I've
Okay, you
already
got
done what you're
goggles?
doing.
Because normally when you touch it, there's not a little
Yeah.
bulge in it.
Yeah, no, I've already done what you're doing right now.
Can I take a look? I just want to make sure whatever it is not going to hurt you.
Fine, I suppose, but it's not a big deal.
Okay. I'm going to give her an examination.
Okay.
Roll medicine?
Yep. Medicine, healing. It's the same one.
Yep, sorry.
As you're poking around at her forehead,
It's weird. That feels weird.
Teak, your eyes are closed because she's poking at it, and then you're looking directly in her face.
Why,
As you're poking at it, the wrinkle opens. It's an
I
eye.
jump back, and then I look at it and say, fascinating.
I got a monkey.
Teak, do you know that you have a...
Teak's
a
eyes are
third
shut
eye?
and she's staring at you.
You have a third eye on your forehead.
You're going to have to get some
And
new
the eye
goggles.
rolls around as she's moving her eye around. Now it closes because she's touching it.
I'm not touching. I'm going over gently.
You feel an eyelid.
Eyelashes. Blink a few times, like...
You can see in triple now. You look at Lazelle,
It's hilarious.
and you can see her enhancement, the supernatural enhancement. It's like a purple aura around her.
Mm-hmm.
Fed by, magic and psionics.
Do you see any, like, Ankh sparkliness?
There is an Ankh. It's not visible normally right now on her face, but it's visible to you on her face.
That Ankh is really pretty, by the way.
You can see it.
Yeah,
This is fascinating.
I can see all kinds of shit around you. You're very magic-y. Wait, am I seeing magic? Look around.
What are you looking at now?
Just around the room.
I don't believe there's anything magical in the room.
Mhm.
Though at either end of the hall, one is the crew galley and the other is the captain's chamber. Both are radiating extreme magic.
Magic, the end of those halls. I have a fucking eye on my forehead.
It's a very pretty eye. And very interesting.
Can it be a
Oh,
beholder
the good
eye,
omens
Ryan?
lovers out there. How
It
many
is.
the
nipples
It
I
red,
got?
definitely
glowy
does look like a
purple.
beholder's eye.
Good.
Did anything occur when you talked to Bob in your head when we were in that raft?
He said for me to accept him willingly. And I mean, we were gonna die.
No, I am not blaming you for finding
Oh, okay.
essentially a god.
Oh, Christ.
I mean, Bob is pretty fucked. I literally connect with Bob like, Bob, you're a god now. Even Lazelle said it.
Bob's like, duh.
Well,
I knew I was a god the whole time. That's the attitude. He doesn't actually speak that. It's
Yeah. Bob's got a sense of, yeah, you're not saying anything he doesn't know already.
I'm so happy for you, Teak. Though we will need to see what your eye can do, because if you can see magic, that can be very helpful when we're looking for things.
And
helping
loot!
And
I
lots of
can
loot.
see what's magic. Bob, you're my favorite ever. I will resurrect statues in your honor. I get to see loot. That's magical before I pick it up.
You'll
understand.
resurrect statues in his honor.
No, I'll build statues in his honor.
You said resurrect. I'm starting to wonder what you're going to use as material.
Did I say resurrect?
You did, but
You
that's
did,
besides
but that's
the point.
okay.
I will resurrect
It's gonna be
statues
zombie
in
statues.
your honor.
I kind of pat Teak on
But
the shoulder.
Stone's alive too. Hey.
So
you guys can
Bob's
prove it.
down in his tank smoking a blunt, watching some porn and cartoons and everything. The way he does it with just one central eye and the tentacles is amazing. And he's like, damn right. This is life.
Very impressive.
I'm gonna go back to my bowl of Skittles.
All right.
Okay. I'm sitting
Do you
next
actually
to her
ever
in
eat anything healthy?
Like you can, I just like you can do whatever. I don't mind.
I have to get my medical stuff up. That's not right here right now.
Okay.
We'll wait until after the captain's done.
So the meeting
I'm gonna
starts.
surprise the captain. Hey, hang on.
The captain comes
it?
out of his quarters. Are you joining them for the meeting, crewman Tarklu?
Yeah.
All right. Tarklu comes out of the crew galley,
Person.
and Teak, you can see, even in human form, she's a dragon.
Kind of nudge Lazelle and be like, I can see she's a dragon.
It's
Are you
kind of like
telling them?
superimposed
Yeah.
over her.
Yeah, it's like when you take like a see-through
Mhm.
papers and you put them together.
The dimension, my dimensions are going to fuck her up because the dragon's a hell of a lot bigger than
Well, the
human
dragon,
form.
technically dragons can shrink,
Okay.
but it's kind of like a hologram image over you. So the
I
captain,
just figured I was looking at a shadowy image of your head. Like,
yeah, just
Wow.
She gets to see me all the time. I'm just saying.
this is exalted detect arcana. This is the shit. The captain comes out and he's got on his hip a magic sword, his usual sword. He's got, a pistol. He doesn't usually wear these things. He's very relaxed. Behind him comes Katrina. Teak, the magic effect you got from Tarklu and Lazelle doesn't hold a candle to what this woman's packing.
like wow.
You see
You're shining.
magic like around her, crackling through her.
Look over at Lazelle and be like, you sure she isn't actually fucking ISIS? Because her magic
don't
is
know.
fucking crazy. Hi, Captain. Why are you so armed?
I just felt it was for the occasion.
Hey, I need to ask you a question. People have been putting off answering this question, and I really think I need to. Look, can we trust her? I've been reading your instruction manuals, Captain, and quite frankly, I'm not sure.
She found your murder mysteries, Captain. She doesn't know the difference between fiction and nonfiction.
Look,
I want
Agatha
answers.
Christie is good, but she's no basis to build a society on.
Neither strange women dishing out swords from the middle of a lake, but they went and did that.
What can I say? Don't worry. Don't worry. We're about to handle all that. So you guys know Katrina. She's been telling me some things.
Just stare at her the whole time.
Okay. She's been telling me some things of what she was up to, and you might want to hear it from her. So he takes a seat, puts his feet up on the table because he's the captain.
I'm looking at her with a little bit of awe.
She starts out by thanking you guys for rescuing her. Before I was captured on the Siren, I was looking for a man who did a whole lot of bad stuff.
Have you met the captain?
This is true.
Hey, Captain, I got something to show you after this.
The meeting's going well.
I was looking for Valis Hoon. He's a necromancer of sorts. He's working with 4. I'm not sure the relationship, but he's kind of why I got stuck on the Siren. As she does, she starts munching on one of your cookies, Teak.
It's her funeral.
I'm going to pause her and ask a question. And you said you started saying you were working for or was in touch with somebody, and then you said you don't know the relationship. But who was that person?
He's... The best thing I can say is it's a loose confederation. I don't know the actual structure, but he's working with the Siren to...
There's a git then.
As far as I know, he's always been a nihilistic, sick bastard.
Didn't we see him on the Siren?
Necromancer.
No, you did not.
Oh, okay.
You saw someone else.
Is that the green thing?
Look over at Lazel. Whose guy we saw? They mentioned a name as they were walking by. It was Toughless Slim and someone else. Who's the other guy?
I was like Haun or Hoen.
It was a tall man, Grecian features, long black hair, goat's horns curling around his head. Well, either side of his head.
Also,
charred armor.
How the fuck did you get one of my cookies?
Sorry, I thought they were for everybody. They're good.
Do you see? Do you see?
No, they're not for everybody. They're mine.
Oh.
Also, those are one of my more strongly medicated cookies.
She's already eaten half of it. You want it back?
Yes, but
she sets it down in front of you.
I kind of.
Can
like,
you get high?
Teak.
Like, you're super magic. Can you even be high?
I'm just a wizard.
My ass, you're just a wizard.
Okay, no. I'll
hang on. No. Hang on. There is no freaking way you're just a wizard.
You're right.
Not when I'm seeing this
sorta.
shit.
Oh my God! What's happened to her forehead?
Oh my, is that new?
He's
What have you done with teeth?
Captain's like,
God.
what in the hell did you do?
We're being infiltrated, Captain.
Bob.
We're being infiltrated. Enemies everywhere.
Nothing.
You okay in there? Is it you in there? This is the captain speaking.
Yes, it's me.
Stick with me, Captain.
You're all okay in there?
What do you mean all okay in here? That's...
Are you
oddly
alone
worded.
in there? Is it you? Is it...
I mean, Bob can speak through me now.
Oh, good. That's...
I'm sorry. Hang on. I worship Bob now.
You probably should have.
You didn't before? I was always kind of curious about that relationship.
It's
Won't lie.
Well, no, of course I worshiped Bob before, but It's a little different this time around.
Okay, Bob's always taking care of you and thought very highly of you, so I guess, we'll trust in Bob.
As we should. As all
I'm
should.
having that extra eye out. With
Sorry,
the
that was not the reveal I was going for, but there ain't no way this bitch is just a wizard.
Do not call a fellow member of ISIS a
God.
bitch.
Katrina's like,
As
honestly, sometimes I can be. It just happens.
so can you, Laz. Come on. We both have bitch
These are
blood
really
flowing
good
through our
cookies.
veins.
I'm an innocent.
Okay.
I think we should let her finish her story, and then she can answer your questions about who she is.
And then we play
So-
quality for long time with Mr. Vacuum.
What?
Ignore Lulu. She's our mount, and she's one of the crew.
Okay. So
All right, I'll share my food if anybody wants it.
these cookies are really good. You did a great job.
Thank you. If you can get high, I'm really sorry.
I'm going to try this out. I'm going to have a cookie.
Oh my god.
No, nope. Hands
You
off.
said.
I know. I said
said-
there are no. That's
I'm
not
gonna
happening.
give her an apple.
Oh, great.
It's a tasty, delicious apple. You can breathe a little fire on it and make a roasted apple. They're delicious.
No, I never really liked roast apple.
Oh,
I'm going to be honest with you. Apple pie. Oh, now I like a good apple pie.
See,
My
I like
nan
apple
used to make
pie.
a good apple pie.
I love
fresh
apple
apples.
pie.
Fresh
Dutch
milk.
apple
Are there
pie.
any sugar cubes
I have to
around?
fix all this now, so hang on.
There are no cubes. You guys use powdered crystallized
Yeah.
sugar for
I
your
need
coffee.
to give I need to get some sugar cubes.
Oh, sod off.
Anyway, Katrina's like, so I was telling the captain about, why and what I'm doing. Hoon kind of found some crystals that he thinks could lead him to waking up the Whispered One.
Yeah, that's bad.
The captain was so happy to inform me that you also have a device.
We do.
We told the stranger that, did we? The stranger.
Captain's like,
You-
yes.
From the siren. The stranger from the siren. We've
Do you
taken
want me
in
to
and
bring
told
it
her
out of
that.
it?
Well, the reason the captain brought it up is I told him that Hoon had 8 crystals, and there was a total of 13, and he's currently searching for the other 5.
Well, it's just
We've
so
only got 3 of them,
happens
haven't we?
We've
got 5 of them.
Yeah, we've got 5 of them.
I'm surprised.
I think
So,
what he plans.
so there's a problem with that. You guys realize we're using the crystals to track other crystals, which means that he can now track us.
I don't think he can.
No.
He doesn't
The
have
skull.
the skull.
He doesn't have the skull.
Skull, yeah.
Thank God. Oh God.
What he
That
wants
would've
to
So he's
do
got a
is
very good replica.
use the crystals, use the skull to open up a portal to Thar and Fala, the citadel of the Whispered One.
Forgive me?
Yes.
Question?
Awesome.
Isn't that the place we shut the thing down on? The hell that we shut down, the obelisk in the frozen city.
The obelisk in the
Yeah, that was leading to one of the hells, wasn't it? Is that the hell that she wants to head to?
Well, no, that was a crystal that has all 4.
I don't know
There was an
about
obelisk,
that.
wasn't there?
The captain was telling me you guys found a portal.
Yeah.
I can explain.
What Thune is looking for is a key into the city, and you may have found it first.
Oh, that black obelisk thing?
Yeah. He's
shut it
looking for
down.
that.
Did you break it? Say yes.
I shut it down. I overloaded the system.
But remember, the robots there are probably repairing it.
Pesky robots.
Good. Okay, so what I saw was essentially in a
Oh, God, we're not
large
going
room.
back to the Ice City, are we? Sorry, Jess.
Captain's like, I think that the less we tell people about the City of Ice, the better. Because the more that gets out, the easier it is to find.
Are we gonna have to get rid of? Are we gonna have to get rid of the archaeologists?
Wow.
No,
I mean, I know
Captain's
it's the
like,
City
well,
of
that
Ice,
went a
but
little
it's
dark,
cold.
dark and horrific.
no, because
Um,
they practically worship this information, so they're not going to give it up.
I don't know. Torture.
It depends how strong they are under torture.
Well, as far as
That's
you
true.
guys know, the archaeologists haven't even scratched the surface.
Oh no, I'm
That's
not worried
all
about
they-
them finding anything.
That's all they've done. They've just scratched the surface of the ice. They haven't even gotten
They
down.
just left it to fall
I've
forward.
given them so many pieces of paper to translate. We don't ever have to worry about them going in.
Wait a
Didn't
minute.
get me a
I
puppy,
did have
though.
a vision though of a creepy thing.
Not to mention that bitch was stuck in ice time. That happened. There was a few of those.
Yeah, I remember when I was talking to what's the guy's name? Shit. The monk there. I can't find his name.
Sri Broden.
Yeah, Sri Broden, thank you. I remember talking to Sri Broden. I went into an accidental divination and I came in contact with a black, it was like pretty much a black city with a guy in a coffin, and he woke up and reached out for me. I think I woke something up accidentally.
No. If you
Has the
woke
cookie taken
up
effect?
woke up the whispered one, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Okay, good.
It's the cookie.
No. She's munching on the cookie. The city, was it like a labyrinth with a single tower? That sounds a lot like Thar and Fala.
Awesome. Great. So not
So-
only do I have to find Isis, I'm also, she may be in that city. Oh shit.
So imagine, if you will, a giant ring floating in the middle of a room. In this ring is a giant black obelisk. On each side is the name of different hells. I know Far and Follow is one of them.
Avernus.
Avernus, yeah.
It was a pylon.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking
Yeah,
for.
pylon.
It started
Hades. Duvall.
it started to activate. So I overloaded the console with magic. And I may have blown something up a little bit in the inside. Just saying. I didn't.
That's good. That's
Wasn't
very
me.
good.
Oh, good.
The
Okay,
less we
good.
But
could use
there
it,
are-
the better.
But there are robots whose mission in there is to fix the city, and they are doing so as we speak. And I don't know
That
how
could
fast.
be bad. Not gonna lie. That's not something that you hear every day.
But the people of the city was punished by the gods too.
Yeah, they were assholes.
Yeah, that's something
Do you know what the city was?
I don't think anybody alive knows what the name of this place was.
Yeah, we never found a name. I have a bunch of stuff if someone would let me have the bag of holding.
Nope.
The
My stuff is in there. It's
the
my
key
stuff.
the pylon sounds like that's the key. If Hoon gets it before he can open up a portal into the city using the crystals he has and the crystals apparently you have in the skull. So, from what I can tell, the skull, when complete, can use the pylon to open the portal to the city.
Portals to hells are generally bad.
Agreed.
Sort of in the name, really, isn't it?
Agreed.
I also took a large magical ball from it. I have a problem. I pick everything up.
You're a kleptomaniac.
Look, you don't have to put it like that.
I look over. I open the
I've
bag
been
of
learning
holding.
new
Look for
words.
this ball she's talking about.
I just kind of dig through, looking exactly for that, and pull it out.
It's a ball.
Oh, so it's not like magical important?
No, it's a ball.
Good, it's mine.
We can play fetch.
Here, Lulu.
No, I'm doing the throwing.
Fling the ball right at her face. Catch! Slide the bag of holding closer to me. There are
Nope.
things. No, I need stuff for my backpack in here.
Then we'll talk
What about
later.
the ceramic armor?
Okay, all right. The captain's like, girls, you're both pretty.
How
Speak
dare
to your
you
manager.
insult me?
Wow,
I
Lynching.
need to, sir. I need to speak with your manager,
Ma'am, I'm going to need you to calm down.
sir.
Ma'am,
Sir.
calm down, ma'am.
Sir.
Okay. Thank God I'm the captain.
Captain of what? I do what I want.
The captain's
Useless
going on
talk, eh?
that, well, Miss Sun and I have been talking, and we think maybe stopping this Hoon fella before he finds out where the key is a good thing.
It sounds like a good
Considering
plan.
we already know where the key is, we probably don't want him getting there.
That's why we're hiding it in a tiny little pocket dimension that only I can access.
She said
You're
in
not
front of
having
spy.
the bag of holding.
I don't want the bag of holding. I've got the skull.
We do have the skull. It is fairly well hidden. The last time she knew where Hoon was, it was on this, I don't know. It's in this area of space that really most people don't go to, which would make perfect sense for if you want to hide some ancient hidden artifact. He pulls out a map, puts it down on the table.
Hey, Captain.
Yeah?
What if, because I mean, we're small and agile, what if we just find this guy and take his crystals and leave?
Okay.
What could possibly go wrong?
No, I'm good with that. Any way we can stop this guy.
Yeah, we really shouldn't kill him.
Well, I mean,
Katrina looks at you like, no, we really should.
No, we
We-
shouldn't. Every being deserves life.
Oh God.
yeah,
No,
she's right.
no, we should. This guy's
No.
an abomination. He's a monster.
You're never gonna win this fight. We're just gonna leave it here.
We'll
You're
work
never
on it.
gonna win
We'll
this
work
fight.
on it. We'll talk. It's a thing.
How many people
we'll
have
talk
you
about it.
either been fully or partly responsible for killing?
I've not killed anybody. Thank you.
Partly
Captain.
responsible.
I'm not even
battles
partly
we've been.
responsible.
In the battles we've been in.
I have not been partly responsible for any death.
No, that's true. You're unconscious.
Okay, Captain. You realize we have
Oh, that's
the
to Lazel. I do.
perfect bait, right? This guy's looking for crystals. We can use one as bait.
No. Okay. Okay. Plan.
That is a plan. There are also some other things that he's looking to use with it.
Let me guess. The blood of virgins.
Can't find one of that. They don't exist anymore.
More
That's
like
what
the eye of a
fairy
god.
tales.
I hope smuggling with gore counts.
More like the eye of a god. The whispered one before he was
Vecna.
imprisoned.
You want the eye of Vecna? They want that eye? Why would they want that eye?
Because it's his eye.
What do you mean it's his eye?
The whispered one.
You telling me Hoon is the whispered one?
No. The whispered one
Okay.
is... Come on. You're almost there.
I know who the whisper. I just said the name of Vecna.
Yeah, they're looking for his eye to return it to his body.
What about his hand?
I don't know about his hand.
Must be
If
in
he
a
gets his eye, that
different
means he'll be able
YouTube
to look
channel.
for the hand.
Different Twitch channel.
Thank you, Joe.
Be like, all right. Hang on. So we know this asshole's going after the eye of Vecna. He has missing 5 crystals in the key, which we have. He wants to open the eye of the Whispering One because I don't know. Maybe he's overcompensating. He's got a small dick, maybe. I don't know. So we could actually just fuck off to the ends of unknown space with this thing and never have to worry about it again. Or
You could. Katrina goes, I can't.
Okay.
He's got to be stopped.
On top of that, I think
He's
with the
brought
level
death
of
and
magic being
destruction
used,
to hundreds of worlds.
Okay, so bad guy bad.
He needs to be ended.
Do you know anything about what kind of people he works for him? Like, does he have
Usually
armies?
all bad, and I wouldn't call them people. People's a very loose term, I realize, but
Look at the
he's a
captain.
necromancer, so they were once people, maybe.
You know, I could just, Captain. You know how I've been talking about the Bob bomb for some time?
Yeah.
I mean, I could finally build it, and we can use it to blow these motherfuckers to space dust.
Mr. President, not in front of the Russian spy.
What?
Dr. Strangelove reference.
No, I know the
Yeah.
reference.
Yeah.
My character wouldn't.
Fair enough. It's a Dr. Strangelove reference.
Okay. Enough Dr. Strangelove.
But if we
You're the one with the book.
Who's Dr. Strangelove?
Yeah,
Read the
I don't
book.
fucking know.
It's how this planet
It's
destroyed
a
itself.
book, don't worry about it.
Laz, you'll appreciate this. We'll be expending less effort on because I mean, let's face it, they have more resources than we do. But we would be expending less resources if we could get them to come to us. So we can move them to where we want them, and then we would have some kind of advantage at least. I can throw the ultimate bomb, and it'll attach itself
Are
to
you
their
saying
ship.
you're going to massacre people?
Oh no, of course not. But yeah, so that'll cripple the ships.
I am looking at the captain. Is she talking about killing all those people?
No, I'm talking about disabling their ship. Look at the captain like,
Yeah. Yeah, it's an option. Either way, we're going to be dropping Miss Sun off on where she's got to go. It's a little
I'm
hole in the
sorry,
wall planet.
Miss Magical can stand up to all known fucking things is leaving us.
Am I detecting she's lying to me?
Who,
Teak.
Teak?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Teak's a bloodthirsty
Oh, don't I
murderer.
get an opposing role?
Her lips were moving, Greta.
No, I'm not even going to try to make it seem like I was lying. Of course, that's what Teek's talking about.
Of course she's lying. It's her thing.
Lae'zel would absolutely know. 100%. Don't need a roll. Be like, look, Laz.
No, I can't be part of this conversation. I get up and I leave.
No, Laz, wait. We're gonna be dropping her off. It's a backwater planet in the middle of nowhere. We'll take it from there, okay?
What is so special?
I do not have a problem with the lady's son. I have a problem with us willfully and easily just killing people, regardless of their ill intentions, and I leave.
Okay.
I'll find a way to do it non-lethally. Only because I like you.
You're going to kill them non-lethally.
Captain looks at you like...
Shh. It's fine. But yeah, no. Seeing as...
What is at this planet that we're going to be dropping you off at? What's so important? Why that planet?
That's
Answer the
where
questions.
Hoon was going to. He was looking...
Right, is there not a chance we may run into him?
I hope so.
I'm going to go find Laz.
We wanted to set the terms of the engagement.
Get up.
No, Son is
out.
like, I hope so. I'm supposed to find and stop him. I'm hunting him down.
The captain was saying, and the others were saying, that we need to essentially draw him somewhere to fight, not turn up and suddenly start fighting. We want the advantage of the field of play.
That's fine. You can. I'm going there to stop him. You're giving me a lift. After that, you and your crew can go about...
You know about us. And if he catches you...
He knows about you too, darling.
He doesn't know everything that this lot with their big mouths have told you.
He knows enough, and he knows he's sick the siren off on you. Multiple
Does he know
times.
about the Ice City? Us at the Ice
know.
City? Exactly. Captain, I say we kill her.
Captain's like,
it's literally
what?
just you
No.
three in the room. Laz and Teek have gone.
What? No.
Teek is like,
we're not killing anybody. And
she's got too much information, and she's going to the enemy, ostensibly to kill Mr. Hoon.
Who's this bitch think she is?
I'm sorry, but I don't trust her an inch.
Laz, I made you your favorite lemon drop cookies. I'm not gonna kill everybody.
I'm very busy right now, Teek.
So the captain knows where I stand on
making
this,
medicines and everything like
Your
that.
point has been made.
Hang my head, go to engineering.
She's shuffling
That's fine.
slowly out the door.
That's fine.
Looking
Who
very
ended up with the
pathetic
bag,
with
by the
her
way?
third
I
eye.
know. I know.
Her two front eyes are closed.
I'm just like, God damn it, the third eye crying is a pain in the dick.
Oh, ugly crying for you now is going to be a huge issue.
I'm going to come out with conjunctivitis. Be like, Captain, I got pink eye.
It's going to be a huge issue. But you're going to engineering?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit next to the tank with Bob and Gaw and be like, all right, Bob, we're gonna have to talk about this. Looking at him with the third eye. I don't mind. I think it's fantastic. I saw things that I didn't even think existed before. So
he holds up a tentacle. Looks at the light switch. He flicks it off. You can see in the dark.
All right, this is fucking awesome.
She really wants to go to sleep.
Bob, you get the press presents. So what else? I can talk to you always. I can like call out for you. Yeah, of course. I know you don't have to answer. It's fine. I understand. But no, I'll just have that conversation with
He
with Bob.
explains how he's empowering your magic right now.
Do I know what a warlock is?
You've heard packs. You've heard,
I hug the tank. I'll be right back. And I go running. Laz! Just come skidding in the room. I'm a warlock!
I look at her
Oh man.
and continue working.
Skva, what do you mean?
It means you can only wear cloth armor for a start.
She makes a noise and she's like, but Laz. I
Yes,
thought you-
yes. Congratulations, you're a warlock.
But Laz, I'm dual classing.
I have to re-level again, Laz. I messed it up.
I know not of what you mean by this
Respect time.
re-level.
I'm still not
Just
sure
like-
that's the real take.
Stop. Take a breath. You're right. I should not have offered to so quickly kill so many people. I kind of don't think about that. I respect your want to be alone. I'm going to go get stoned with Bob now. Turn around and walk away.
Even more so.
And she's
I suspect
like,
that to be a
"Don't-
shooting.
I'm a warlock."
No, we're not skipping
Nope.
down the yellow brick road.
We're not
We're-
skipping?
We're kind of happy hopping down a brown brick road.
Okay, all right. Sauntering. There's a saunter, little. I'm
There's
the
a
shit
little
now?
cha-cha.
Okay.
in her
all right.
stride.
A little cha-cha. Not a lot of cha-cha, just maybe a little cha.
An appropriate amount of cha-cha.
Appropriate amount of cha. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Lizelle.
Yes.
Katrina comes into the med lab to talk.
Okay.
So
I turn and I nod my head
Right.
towards her.
So yeah, about that back there.
I respect that you've been given a command by the goddess and that you must fulfill your duty.
You see, I don't remember much before the attack. When I was a little girl, I was a teenager. My village was attacked by Hoon. And massacred, pretty much. I don't remember much of my life before that. But ever since then, I've been trying to stop him. And he's committed murder and atrocities on countless worlds. All in the service of his god. If we can stop him, we have to make that choice. I respect your views. I'm there. Killing not wantonly, not cool. Certain things in this universe, though, they need killing. They're not.
I made a vow never to kill a living thing.
That's good. That's good. He's a necromancer. We can work with this.
Like, that's good. No, we can work with that.
This is working. This is good.
You would make a terrible car salesman, Brian. Just
I know.
saying. Terrible.
Made a great stereo.
I just
salesman.
raised an eyebrow. Necromancers aren't undead, you know.
No, they're not. But they associate with undead.
Yes, and
They
so
have a
we
lot of-
turn the
Now,
undead.
He has a
and
lot
we-
of undead minions.
Then we turn the undead and take him to get justice.
There's all sorts of justice in this world.
Look, you have your job and how you deem to do your purpose that's given to you by ISIS. is how you deem to do it. Me, I cannot be a part of killing somebody
That's fine.
on purpose.
That's fine. We can stop them. We'll work on it. We'll work on this.
I'm not there.
How did you come into the service of ISIS anyway?
I'm not quite sure. When I woke up after the fight, couldn't remember my mom, my dad. I barely remembered that place. It was a huge fight. I mean, the city was leveled. Fire, brimstone, all that sort. Bodies everywhere. And then I kind of got a feeling that I needed to go someplace. I mean, I'd always studied magic and stuff. I was going to be, I don't know, the city mage, I thought, when I grew up. But I kind of found a new purpose after that. My life kind of shot off in another direction.
He does have the strangest ways.
She is called the Lady of Fate.
And
Oh,
I
God,
have
two
to
of them.
find her.
I didn't know, and I was well off.
That's what she told me when she gave me this. To find her.
Okay. Did she say where? Because as far as I
No,
know, nobody's spoken to her in a long time.
That would have been handy. No.
It would have been handy, but no. She just said find her. And
You ever notice all these cryptic things? They can't just come right out and say things like go left, turn right. They're in front of you.
Very true.
Fair comment.
Siri, find ISIS.
And that's the NSA alerted for this evening.
Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that.
All right, GCHQ, whilst you're watching.
This is why we're calling her the Lady of Fate in this game.
Okay, good.
As I said, I have no problem with you doing what you need to do. It's a commandment from the Lady of Fate. And you need to follow your destiny. My destiny, I don't know where it will take me yet. But I know for now I made a vow never to kill a living soul.
I can respect that. Just remember, most people he deals with, they aren't living souls. And, I can respect it. You would be putting things to rest that he has brought up and are in pain.
And if Cheeks Bomb accidentally does damage to him, I have no control over that, and I'll put his soul to rest.
And that's why we're friends.
It works.
Because understand, she already knows what Teak is going to do. All she can do is, no, Teak, please stop. Don't do that. I tried to get her to stop.
And Katrina's like, yeah, no, that works. We're good with that. She's like, got a cookie. Your friend makes good cookies, by the way.
Okay, how
totally
are you
unaffected.
still thin? How can you? Teak thinks you're ISIS. Are you?
I think I know.
Something a god would say.
You got a long beard?
It's a female god.
And?
Not dwarven. I
Teek's
think I
gonna
know.
like you.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I know. No, I'm not her. No, I'm just a girl.
You sure?
Well, I know magic.
Yeah, Teek's not a goddess, and she knows magic too.
I can heal.
That's
Well,
always
I can
useful.
heal too.
Exactly.
And
See? Yeah, sure. She's like,
No, I was no. I'm not saying you
no.
are.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
just,
I'm a god. I just like cookies and have a really high tolerance.
well, you were on that ship for a long time. So who knows what they?
Tiny explosion in the engineering room.
Jess, you're gonna have to introduce this intruder to the Campbellwell carrot.
So, I don't know.
With Nail and I. Film? No? Okay.
We'll see.
Became a
Retta,
holiday
I'm
by
gonna try to
mistake.
bring you and Kat to the engineering room so we can shock Kat with Bob and be awesome together.
Okay, fine. Fine, Teek. Teek
What?
wants me to
What's
take
she
you to the
ask?
engine. She wants me to take you to the engineering room to meet Bob
Oh, sure.
and Gaw. You haven't met Gaw yet,
I've
have you?
met the little guy,
Gaw's
right?
brilliant.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's cool. He seems neat.
Okay. All right. I'm
He's
gonna
just a
lead her
little
to the
cutie,
engineering.
isn't he?
He is a cutie, I guess.
I wish I was hearing all this.
Where
I
are
really
you?
do. Well, I honestly thought Retta and Teak and Katrina were somewhere else. They'd left the meeting room, and I thought I was still there. So
You can be an engineering. if you
Staring
want.
angrily at the spot that Katrina was in.
okay,
That's
no, in
why.
that case, I'll do that because I just want to
Well,
back you
Teak
up.
did
and agree
have a
with you
small
100%
explosion
about
in the
Gaw.
engineering section. The ship did rock a little bit.
The engineering room, the doors open. Teek's standing there with that cartoon like soot and like her hair blown back.
Three
I can
eyes
shoot
looking out.
laser. I can shoot lasers out of my eyes now.
Oh God!
Les, I have laser eye.
Yes, I
The
love
fact
Bob,
that
you're
you
the
guys have
best.
survived this long amazes me, Katrina says.
Bob, you're the best. You knew I wanted laser
Your
eyes.
face. You traitor! You quisling!
I turn and look at Lulu.
What?
And I look at Teek, go to the table, grab some paper, roll it up, walk over to Lulu, and hit her on the nose.
Bad
Bang
Lulu.
mount.
Teek's just standing there like, wait. I need more weed for this. Hang on.
Katrina is walking around. She peeks into engineering, sees Bob in the tank. Well, hello.
This is Bob.
I have to reply to
Bob is the best.
to Lazelle here and say, just you crucking try it.
Are you challenging me?
We'll see.
Katrina's like walking up to Bob like, hello, you.
This is Bob. Bob is the greatest thing ever.
She responds to him, not in Abyssal, but just English.
Oh.
She can
like,
speak it.
You also speak Abyssal. Cool.
Oh, yeah. It comes in handy more than you think.
Lads, I have a present for you I've been working on. Has nothing to do with the explosion, I promise.
I've gone to my room to get my staff, by the way.
Why would you have a rod and a staff? They're essentially two of the same things. But
No, it's a
your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Why would you have two?
Because
Another
one
thing
is
in the
long
Bible that
and
doesn't
it
make
has
sense.
a crook on the end for taking care of the sheep, for moving the sheep, and the staff is used to walk around. It's a thing.
Right.
a
Does
shepherd
feel like
thing.
a certain amount of,
It's a
belt and
lot of
braces, if
shepherd
I'm honest.
imagery. Don't worry about it.
Mm.
Because, God is our shepherd and we shall not want.
Oh, just for our audience, I've got ADHD. I'm so sorry. Right, carry on.
Okay,
I'm
so
the tangent queen.
you went to your room to get your staff of paralysis.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm marching back to Lulu.
This was coming.
Okay.
I literally hand the joint over towards Bob's tank. This is Bob. I think this might be better than the soap opera. Not sure yet, though.
Let's see here. I'm going to use a PowerPoint to activate it.
Okay.
Funnily enough,
Gotta find it first. Hold on a second.
so am I. Oh, I'm activated. Oh, yeah, I'm activated.
Oh, but it's not arcane, so.
I don't know what you're going to do yet. Do I?
That's fair.
Where's my. I'm just gonna. Where's my stupid staff?
Go to the power thing on your sheet.
Where?
You got
There
the powers
comes-
there, and you have
Oh,
the
there-
actual staff is in gear.
Oh, okay. See, I was looking for it in the gear parts. That way I can activate it. There we go.
Here, let me star it. They'll get it into your.
Thank you.
Doesn't say. So I'm a
They'll
little bit
get it into your
confused about that.
quick use.
Thank you.
All you
Please,
really
yes.
need to do is touch her.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use as I'm walking towards her because obviously she wasn't there. I'm going to put my cloak on so that way I'm faded into the shadows.
I'm teaching
Tarklu, what's
Katrina
your
about
parry
snacks.
score?
Mm. 6. 1d6, I presume. Oh,
It's 6.
yep. So
I've got 5 chocolate bars on the gift Yankee.
What do you want me to roll, Brian? Do you want me to
Nothing.
just roll?
Nothing.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
This isn't for you to
Section
roll.
Sorry, no, I was mixing things up.
That you go out to poker with it. Doesn't quite poker.
Auntie's turn.
You need to beat a 6.
I know, that's fine.
Knock her
Actually, no,
across.
I'm gonna Benny it.
Okay.
Oh.
Still not doing any good. Okay,
Yep.
moving on.
Nope. Moving
Not
on.
moving on.
Auntie's turn.
Okay. The
gotta find
dragon
me
does
first.
something.
I'm going to use Dragon Claws to knock her across the ship.
Oh, you're gonna have a Starfire pistol in your face.
Okay, it is times like these that I am forced to bring out the map. If this is what we're doing, this is where we're going.
The character had to make a stand.
She just
at some
hit
stage.
my best
So-
friend. She's forfeited her life.
This is where we're going. This is what we're doing. Hey, I'm down for it.
Can you imagine what she'd be like if you killed
So if
me?
you look on your screen,
Oh, how much experience would you be worth?
engineering is down here on the
It
first.
wasn't a claws. It was just a push, a shove across the.
Let's
Well, as far as I
see.
could.
There's a Laz. There's a Tarklu.
Let's have a look. Here we go.
There's a Teak just chilling.
I take it the blue
there's
globe
a
at the
Bob.
aft end is Bob. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, he's in the vat. Who else was down there? Oh yes, Katrina.
Causing trouble
There's a
amongst us
Katrina.
already.
She's just chilling.
Gaw.
Gaw
Yes,
is.
Might be the only one to calm me
Where the
down.
hell did I lose Gaw? I better not have lost Gaw.
I hope not.
I may have lost. Oh no, there's Gaw. That's a little bit big. I'll have to fix that later.
That's a new one on me. I'm going to have to ask about that.
Alrighty.
So basically, like I say, without using the claws, I knock her up until the bulkhead towards the
Well,
forward
you got to
section.
target her.
I thought I'd done the roll.
She did do the roll, and then we pulled out the map.
Then we
Yeah,
pulled
man.
out the map.
Yeah.
You did connect. I believe your thing is a 6. What's your parry?
Oh, my parry?
Mm-hmm.
Where is my parry? I don't know if I have parry.
You have parry. It's on your base sheet.
To be certain,
Fighting.
I'm not doing this to
Front
cause
sheet next to
damage.
armor. Oh, you have a parry of 13.
Okay.
Fair enough.
No, you don't parry. You don't hit her.
Okay, fair enough. But I'm not doing this to hurt her. I'm doing this to make the point.
I
Enough
understand.
is enough.
I look at her. You keep going on about how you're only 3 years old, but we do know that dragon ages are different than human ages, little dragling. And thus, you are more older than what you say you are. And to try to go around and pretend that you're only 3 years old and that you don't understand the ways of the world, I find actually quite appalling. And the fact that you're trying to use your stupidity and your naivety to say that the woman here who is blessed by Isis, that we've told you twice now is blessed by Isis and is to be trusted, is to be some spy, is quite frankly appalling and insulting. And I will not stand by as you degrade another member of ISIS who's on a holy quest.
I'm just waiting to say I told you so.
There is no I told you so about it.
All right, time will tell.
I would like to punctuate Retta's comments with the cocking of a gun behind the dragon and be like, you try, swing on her again. And I will make every laser you've seen me shoot a joke.
Just turn to face Teak. Stop backing her up, little man.
Well, first of all,
I get confused. Don't worry. It's a Strax thing. I've nicked it.
Yeah, I'll
Fine.
still kill you. Don't ever try to hurt her again. I
Then
will
tell her to mind her place.
Yeah, her place is above you. She's basically second in command on this ship.
Doesn't mean she can treat me like bloody slaves.
She's not treating you like a.
Yes,
she's treating
is.
you. No, hang on. She's treating
I
you.
may have just hit
better.
teenage years.
She treats you better than she treats most other people because you're a dragon, which has a great deal of significance to her people that you already know.
Well, if I'm
But
that
my point
significant,
is,
why does she insist on calling me a mount and using me as a pack animal?
My point is, if you go to strike at her again, you're dead. I'll kill you. Don't ever try to hit her again.
Okay, so I know who to get rid of first.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if you try to do this,
Lazel? Are you threatening Teak?
It's a two-way street, by the way. We'll both.
You know, I have made a vow not to kill living things.
Yeah,
however, I have not made a living vow not to torture and almost make you dead.
Make you beg for death.
And Katrina's over there like, that's what I'm talking about.
See? She's causing trouble!
No, you're causing trouble!
Ever since you've come onto the ship, you've been causing trouble.
I think my point has been made.
Your point has not been made.
And walk over to Gore. I said good day, sir.
I look at Teak. I'm talking to the captain. She is getting off of this ship. And I turn and I leave.
Look at Kat. You ever tried Cheetos?
Yeah.
Oh, I have Twinkies.
Ooh.
Look, I got the snack hookup down here. I feel bad for the dragon a little bit right now.
Last couple months, all I've been eating is that.
That's what broke Greta. That
Roll
bit.
stuff on that
Oh
ship.
no,
So
Bob, she's been eating
I'm in need of some serious snackage.
Bob, I think we must prepare a feast. She's been basically eating watered down oatmeal for God knows how long. We'll fix this. And then I'll go hug Laz. Because I think she needs a hug.
Oh, thank God, and we're out of this. I hate party conflict.
Well, there's going to be more party conflict because I'm going to the captain now.
Though that's fair. That's how it would progress.
That's fair.
No, that's fair.
Captain's up in his room.
Gotta go up the chain of command.
He's looking at
I
things.
I knock on the door.
Oh, you knock. That's a change.
Over the comms,
serious.
Captain, it ain't good.
Either the dragon goes or I go.
Oh!
If she goes
straight away.
If she goes, I go. Over the comms.
Whoa. What the hell is happening on my ship? Nobody's going on my ship. We're in the middle of space. The hell is going on here?
The dragon thinks she knows better than everybody.
I have a name.
And she is trying to disregard and trying to put us against another fellow member of ISIS.
I'm not actually there, so I can't answer.
I'll have a talking with her. There's no need to get so riled up. I'll have us talking with her. We'll work things out. Things will be shiny.
I mean it. She goes or I go. And then I leave.
See the trouble you've caused the captain now? Oh, poor Brian. He's going to have to try and play this one carefully.
On the comm. Tarklu, get up here!
Look at Cat. The last of the sending stone.
Respect. He uses my name. Go up there.
Zedeko is about as good as I thought.
in the companion way, by the way.
Hmm?
Did Lizelle and I pass on the companion way?
I don't know,
Have we
do
gone
you?
separate ways?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, then. Nope, you don't.
Come snack with us.
Is Bob just the god of food?
Cheap junk
and
food.
weed and soap operas.
Food,
Okay.
porn. All right. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
All right,
It's a hell of a way to go through life, and he's immortal.
Yeah. And that's why Teak worships him.
All right. So
Walk into the captain's room. Yes.
what the hell are you doing?
I am sick to death of being treated like a pack animal and a slave. Lizelle has got above her station.
She's not treating you like a slave.
Yes, she is. I'm always her mount. And
Yes.
Lulu,
Do
not
you know
Taco, Lulu.
what that means to a Gith? Have you asked her?
That's the wrong question. The correct question is, do I care what it means to a Gith?
It's a station of honor.
Well, she doesn't treat me as such. I'm a
You're
bloody pack animal.
learning. You're still learning.
She still doesn't mean she
Far
can
as
treat
I
me
can
in
tell,
this way. I'm a second-class citizen on this ship.
She's trying to teach you about honor and the ways of her people.
She's a religious fruitcake.
She's not.
Well, maybe.
Debatable. But While it's debatable, yes, she's a fruitcake. Have you noticed the rest of the fucking crew?
Bob's cool. And as for Gore, he's my mentor.
Look, if being a fruitcake was bad, y'all wouldn't be on the ship.
Okay, then. So we're clear. You'll tell her to stop.
No, I want you. You two are going to settle this. Settle it.
We nearly managed to do it on the crew
Nobody's
deck
leaving
earlier.
the ship. Ask questions. Learn. Ask her about her people. Ask her about, why are you considering me a mount? What significance does this have? Because it's a very cool idea. It's granted, you're not.
Have you ever been a mount?
They're not mounts. That's the thing. Okay,
so
I see what's going on.
You're now demountifying us.
You're a fire dragon, and they usually go with red dragons. So there's a difference in.
Would you tell her this?
Tell her this. Just go and tell her this, and then she can explain.
You try telling her anything she doesn't agree with,
and you can tell her, look, I don't know why this. Lazelle, could you come up here?
Elbow Katrina again.
Captain's going over to his desk, and he's starting to pour.
Okay, fair enough.
And he's not stopping at one finger. It's going 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it.
So he's drinking teak portions, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. To deal with these two? Yeah. He's gone there. Lazelle, Tarklu has. I can't believe I'm fucking playing mediator on this. Tarklu has it in her head that being your mount somehow denigrates her.
I am not a mount. I am a person.
Maybe the Githyanki word translates bad. Maybe
she doesn't understand.
Maybe it's would a partner be better in from a translation? It means that Red Dragons and Githyanki for centuries have worked together.
I'm not a red dragon.
Point of a note, technically you're red and a dragon. Yeah,
but not a red dragon.
No. This is the captain speaking.
Right. Okay.
Technically, you are red and a dragon, but you are not one of the chromatic dragons. It's still an honor.
I see. So you have been dissatisfied with the honor I had given you.
How do I put this?
I look at the captain ignoring her. I'm ignoring her. Captain, I withdraw my previous statement, and I will make sure that I stay clear away from your crew member. And then I walk.
No need to go getting all hurt and all. Fuck.
Well, I think that's all settled. That
He's pouring another one.
Oh, and I also want an equal share.
No,
I'm going to go down to Teak, and this is going to be a very rare sight. I'm going to go down to Teak, and I'm going to be barely holding the big crocodile tears together on this.
Tormund!
What did he do? Or she? What did she do? You muted yourself, Retta.
No, I don't think. I think this is excellent role playing.
No, this is good role playing. This is excellent. Man.
Wait, how am I muted?
You're good now. You're not
muted.
You just fooled Jess.
Oh,
you fooled her.
Acting, brilliant acting.
What did she do?
Baby, it's a happy boy. No, she's turned into Stan Laurel.
I can't hear her again.
She's not saying anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were mute. I'm sorry. Be like, do I have to
my partner anymore? crying on her
Oh,
shoulder.
honey, no. She
I
just
thought Blackett finally cared enough to send me something and give me a dragon partner that I was denied when I left my people, and now she
Oh, dear God.
now she doesn't want it. She says that I've been degrading her.
you
And
haven't
that's
been
where this episode of the
degrading
soap
her.
opera ends.
Dude, doesn't she understand what it means to
She
be?
doesn't want it. She says she's all happy now that we have nothing to do with one another.
Well, Les, I wish I was
It's
a red
going to turn up
dragon.
any second now, demanding what the hell we've done.
Les, I wish I was a red dragon. I would be the most honored.
Thank you. Here, I'm gonna have one of your cookies.
Honey, you can have. Look, I made a whole plate of cookies for you. And then here, I'm going to sprinkle in a couple special cookies. The really good ones. My special cookies. Only
I'm gonna
for me.
go sit with God right now.
Oh,
Okay.
God, she's going to start seeing noise.
You're
He's got
sitting
a
down,
really
and
nice
Gaw is
hand.
standing next to you, about the same height, and he's patting you. There.
I have real
That-
tears in
that's
my
just
eyes.
cool.
Oh,
That's some good role play right there.
there you
motherfucker.
go. We'll get
Commitment.
that on other
Commitment.
channels.
And now I'm just
taken off.
whimpering in the background. Teak.
Do you know, I could never stand up for myself like that in real life.
All right. So, as days of our starship go around, yeah, no, I think this is a good part to end it on.
Oh, okay. That's where
Everything in disarray. And
Everything
Teak about
is
to
in
go murder a
disarray.
dragon.
Everybody is destroyed, devastated, angry at each other.
Well, not
Yeah.
everyone.
Oh yeah. This is a great beat. This is a great part
No.
to begin another adventure.
Teak is gonna sit down with Tarklu and explain a couple things, and then
Does
then
Teak
kill her.
have the patience?
And then kill her.
Not
Because
if I
she's
get
never
you first.
seen Lae'zel like that.
Okay.
Oh, you should see what she was like with the captain.
Okay,
You're a good
so
boy.
yeah, we'll pick up in about 2 weeks with more. This is great. This is terrific. Thank you
You're
for
gonna have to
tuning
start
in.
planning for things like this, Brian.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to come out right now and say, no one can plan for you three assholes.
And that's the way I like it.
Yeah, man. We're doing it right.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, Paco has role played with me for years.
Yeah, I
He's only
have
16.
a path, and I'm just hoping it doesn't go too far to the left or too far to the right.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Good luck with that, then.
I have a kitty.
You have a kitty.
Yeah, gorgeous Tormund. What a beautiful little kitty. My chestnut did pay us a visit, and then
We
he buggered
saw
off
the
again.
area of darkness.
Yeah, Trixie's a bit excited, aren't you? Because you realise something's happening.
Okay, so 2 weeks time, we'll be back with a new episode. Hopefully, we'll. Fuck it, I'll just kill them all. Have a night. Have
Rocks
fun.
fall, everyone dies.
Rocks fall. Everybody will die. Have fun. See you, everyone.
Yeah, folks.
Bye.
Ta-ra.